guys, so today I'm doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions about anything, like literally anything except like my social security number. You guys asked me a bunch of questions and I'm gonna go and look through all of them and just pick out the ones that stand out to me that I think haven't been asked that often. Also, if I'm talking really weird, I usually talk really weird. What the hell, like the lighting here, oh, this is just a disaster. Someone mentioned in one of my videos that like I talk weird, and like other people have said it too, like I talk out the side of my mouth, and I think it's because like I have a crooked jawline or something. I don't know. And like also like my teeth are off center. Like once you see it, it cannot be unseen. So like once I show you guys are probably like not gonna stop looking at my teeth, and like some of you might even unsubscribe because you're just gonna be like, oh, bitch has Tom Cruise teeth. But yeah, see that? See that right there? Yeah, that's like super annoying, and I guess I could do something about it. Maybe one day. First question is from Is Salisbury. Do you think you're going to carry on YouTube for a long time? If not, how long do you think you will? I love you so much. I love you so much too. I don't know. Like sometimes I wonder, is YouTube going to meet its impending death just like MySpace did? Like is YouTube just gonna like stop being a thing one day? And like when it does, what am I gonna do? I'm sure a lot of YouTubers ask themselves that. I don't know. I want to do more than YouTube. I love writing and I love creating things. Yarn of asked, what's your favorite food after pizza? I'm all about pizza, as you guys know, and pizza is always my first choice. And if I can't have pizza, then I'm like, there's never a point in life where you can't have pizza. You can always have pizza. There's always a pizza place open. There's always a pizza place that's delivering. There's always a way for you to whip up a quick pizza. There's always a way for you to like go and get gas station 7-Eleven pizza. Yes, it's pitiful, but sometimes you need pizza and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. It just like, I feel like I'm a pizza addict. I guess I'd have to say sushi. Next question is from Ya Booty. What's your favorite TV show on Netflix? Right now, at the very moment, I'd have to say my favorite is probably The Tudors because I binge watched all 4 seasons. I think it was 4 seasons, 4 or 5 seasons in like a matter of 3 weeks. And it became so bad and I became so obsessed with it. I would be like out in public and I'd be like, why is that woman wearing pants? Better not cheat on my husband, otherwise I might get my head chopped off. After that show ended, I had like this really empty feeling inside, but I just loved it. I love anything historical. Oh my god, I must sound like such a weirdo. Next question from Vanessa Waller. Would you ever get another dog and are you currently happy? I think that in a few years, like once I finish traveling and doing everything that I want to do, and once I settle down and like have a bigger place to live, then I definitely want to get another dog. I think I also want to get another dog like eventually if or when I get married, because you know then I won't be like this like lonely lady with 3 pugs. I'll have a husband or a boyfriend and we'll have 3 pugs. And am I currently happy? That's hard to say. Like I try to be happy on a day-to-day basis. I try to make the best out of everything that's going on in my life. I've had like little bouts of depression here and there that I haven't really talked to you guys about too much on my channel. I really am trying to have like a positive outlook on life and everything, and whenever I go into these periods of time, it's always very brief, but it feels like it lasts forever. Like it feels like, oh, when is this BS gonna end? And then eventually things pick up. I just gotta keep on waking up every morning and just keep on keeping on. Next question's from Caitlin R. Johnson. Do you ever get scared to upload storytime videos, meaning like the people finding out and getting super mad? There have been some storytime videos where I've been a little anxious to upload them, not because I'm worried that the person the story time is about will see it, because like that has happened a few times where I've done a story time about an ex-boyfriend and then the ex-boyfriend contacted me and like flipped out, and I had to remove it from my channel because he like called my mom freaking out because I blocked his number, and then I had to block his number on my mom's phone, so it was like absolute madness. And I was like, oh, that's why I broke up with you, because you're mentally unstable. But I get nervous about like people's reactions. Like when I did my prom video, I was super nervous uploading that because I wasn't sure how people were going to respond to that video, and turns out people responded very poorly. Sometimes people are gonna have not so nice things to say, everything. And they'll base their opinions on the fact that they think they know everything, but they know nothing. By Pride01 asked, if you could befriend any celebrity, who would it be and why? I would probably want to befriend Bernie Sanders because he just seems like a really cool guy. I see the Bernie Sanders rallies and like, I'm not really a political person, so, you know, I like don't know what's going on, but they just look so happy. Like they all look like they're having like a jolly good time. It kind of reminds me of like summer camp where they're like, they have their guitars out and they're like singing along, and there's like a lady breastfeeding her baby in the distance, and there's like some hippies smoking weed in the other corner. It kind of seems like a really cool music festival I would want to go to. So I guess in that case, like I would probably want to hang out with Bernie one-on-one. He could like tell me about like the civil rights movement or something, and we could chat about old days. The Bastard asked, love you as a blonde, thank you. Have you ever been on a night out and you blacked out? Oh my gosh, there have been a few of those nights where I've not only blacked out, but like I tried to fall asleep on a sidewalk. You know those nights where like your friends like literally have to carry you, and if they leave you alone for 5 seconds, like you'll either pass out on the street or you'll just like end up taking off and like running towards some light in the distance. I've had one too many of those nights. And also, did you guys know that once you black out, you become more susceptible to blacking out after that? So it takes less alcohol thereafter to make you black out. It's really dangerous. Like I would not recommend blacking out. I mean, of course, you know, not recommending blacking out is like, you know, I don't recommend you get food poisoning. It's not a good time. Next question is from Willow Bell. Are you in a relationship at the moment? I'm in a really, really happy and fulfilling relationship with pizza, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And my dog. Darcy Renee asked, I'm 25 and in such a rut. Most of my friends are married with kids, good careers going, and I feel like I'm way behind and alone on this. Like I should know what I want to be doing, settle down somewhere, and basically have my whole life together. You moving to London is something I really admire, but I'm not able to do that right now. What other tips do you have for me to pull myself out of this quarter life crisis? Because girl, I swear it's a real thing. It really is. And like so many of my female friends have come to me and been like, I am feeling the same way. Like we are not alone in this. And listen, just because society tells you like, oh, like you're this age, you're supposed to be married, you're supposed to be settled down, you're supposed to have kids. No, everybody is on their own path. Like, okay, if somebody has kids at 25 and has a husband, that's fine. But like, that doesn't mean that you have to do that too. Like everybody lives their lives differently. If everybody lived their life the same way, life would be so boring. We would like all be the same. So I think that you should stop worrying about expectations, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, and just start worrying about you and what makes you happy. You gotta just find something that fulfills you as a person and just makes you feel good about yourself. And if you feel like you're not able to travel, I think what you should do is maybe take some money out of like your paycheck every week or every month and set it aside and create a goal for yourself. Like, okay, I wanna go to this place and I can't go there right now because I don't have enough money saved up, but like I wanna go there in the next year. So put money aside, save up, and at the end of the year, go on like a really badass and awesome vacation. Raven Williams, I adored your book. When do you plan on publishing your second book? So my second book that I have been working on is like a lot more intense, a lot more in depth, and it's going to be about twice as long as my first book. It's also not going to be as rated PG as my first book, and it's taking more time for me to write it, so I'm anticipating that it will be released by fall. Lishy and family, hey girl, what's up? What would you do if you just did a pregnancy test and it came up positive? Okay, seriously, so crazy that you just asked that question because I had the scariest dream the other day. I had a dream that I had a baby and it was like the cutest baby in the world. In like 1 second I would be happy and then the next second I'd be like, oh my god, I don't want a baby. I feel like babies are cute and I would want a baby, but then like you gotta take care of it. What if you drop your baby? What if you leave your baby somewhere? I would freak out. I mean, obviously I'm 25. Like, I'd have the baby. I don't know if I would handle the news very well. Everyone would be like, congratulations. I'd be like, who would the father be? It'd have to be like a miraculous conception because, you know, I'm kind of like born again virgin status over here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Q&A. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love doing these. These are so fun. It just like gives us a chance to sit down and chat and chill. So if you guys want to participate in the next Q&A, make sure that you're following me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like this video if you like my Q&As and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And damn, this lighting's been so annoying today. Bye!